Hey guys, Baller here. We are now on this eighth game, or eighth prediction for this January 17, 2022 NBA Game Day. This one will be played in Orlando. The visiting team is Portland Trailblazers with a record of 17 and 25, while the host Orlando Magic is displaying a dismal record of 8 wins and 36 losses. This one will be played 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And for us to continue, I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller, to please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, let's take a look at the standings of these two teams first. For Orlando Magic, man, they are dead last, number 15 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have only won once. And approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. Portland Trailblazers, they are at number 10 in the Western Conference. For their past 10 games, they have won just 4. So they are showing inconsistency there. But approaching this game, man, they came off a win. Alright, so what do we have? Orlando Magic, they will be enjoying their home court advantage. As for fatigue factor, both teams just rested, so let's just skip that part. But for momentum, let's give it to Portland Trailblazers as they are coming off a win. Now let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting off with Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Still the same names, you know. MCW, Eat More, Fultz, Isaac, and Wendell Carter Jr. The Orlando Magic team, they are really missing the services of Wendell Carter Jr. He's a very good defender at the same time, solid rebounder, wide body inside the paint. He's still dealing with his hamstring injury, so wishing Wendell the best. For Portland Trailblazers, they won't have Lillard, Powell, Larry Nance Jr., and Cody Zeller still. So 4 players out for Portland Trailblazers, while CJ Ellaby is on game time decision. So 4 out, possibly 5, depending on the situation of CJ. Now I'm looking at the spread at the moment. Is this for real? Let me check though. I ain't sure if call this. If this spread is correct. Hold on. Yes, it is correct. Orlando Magic is getting. I had to double check. Orlando Magic is getting the minus 2.5. Wow. And am I seeing it right? Is McCollum playing? I don't see McCollum in the injury list though. I didn't review this earlier to be quite honest, but I don't understand. Well, regardless, I'm gonna tell you what's inside my head. Actually, I thought McCollum is not playing. I don't see McCollum in the injury list though, so my assumption is that he would play. Um, I didn't watch Portland's last game to be quite honest, so I wasn't quite updated. Let me check on something here real quick. I apologize for the delay, guys. I know they won against Washington Wizards. Yeah, but McCollum wasn't there. So McCollum is really playing. I was surprised, to be honest. Although I'm happy, you know, I'm a Portland Trailblazer supporter too. Anyway, let me tell you what was inside my head. Again, I didn't know that McCollum is playing, but regardless, I was picking Portland Trailblazers. Let me tell you why. Portland Trailblazers, I know they have been losing too, but there were actually games wherein they actually won. To show you, well, they have won 4 games out of their last 10, and most of those games they didn't have both Lillard and McCollum. They did even beat some of the strong teams without 2 of their stars. So this team can really ball. You know, they just really need some clutch players, and they didn't have any. And now I'm not really sure still if McCollum is playing, but that's what the injury list is showing. Um, but again, regardless whether McCollum and Lillard will be playing, I'm still picking Portland Trailblazers on this. Now, the odds makers are giving plus to Portland Trailblazers. I understand Orlando Magic is enjoying the home court advantage and all that, but nah, I'm gonna pick Portland Trailblazers on this. I got a bit excited, to be quite honest. I don't know if it's noticeable, but I'm gonna pick I'm gonna put some money seriously here in Portland Trailblazers. I think they really have a good chance. Plus, they got the plus, so who knows? Maybe I'm gonna go money line, but my opinion would be for you to put some safety net on it, so just take the plus. Trailblazers plus 2.5. Blazers plus 2.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.